Drew Murphy with you today to break down the ring muscle up. Ring muscle up is a great exercise to train pretty much every muscle in your upper body. You're going to really stimulate the arms, the chest, the back. Lots of muscle groups active here in a ring muscle up. Now before I demonstrate, I set these rings up in this fashion because I know many of you watching probably train at maybe a commercial gym or a gym that doesn't have gymnastics rings hanging down available to you to train on. So this is all you need, is just a pull-up bar. Gymnastics rings are relatively inexpensive, so if you're interested in doing some ring training, learning how to do ring muscle ups, I'd suggest buying yourself a set of rings, and all you need is a pull-up bar. Just sling them over and you're ready to go. So onto the ring muscle up. My favorite cue, my favorite kind of approach to a muscle up is thinking about pulling the rings down and maneuvering, moving the rings rather than navigating my body around the rings. So I'm not thinking about pulling myself up and pushing myself over. I'm thinking about pulling the rings down, making the transition, and then pushing the rings down. That's what moves my body. So here we go with the ring muscle up. My first step is to establish a false grip on the rings. This is what's going to help me make the transition, going from a pull into a push, dipping myself over the rings. So this is what a false grip looks like. I'm going to start with a dead hang. I pull the rings down to low on the chest, make my transition by leaning through, pulling the rings back a little bit. My shoulders need to be on top of the rings, and then I finish with a dip. This is the ring muscle up. So one more time all together. I pull the rings down, make the transition, dip over the top. This is the ring muscle up.